YouTube? It's Zapdos TCG here, and thanks again for tuning in for our TCG battle video. The Philadelphia regionals are over, and of course we had a top 32, and there were 3 Rayquaza Vikavolt lists in that top 32. And the good thing is that they played Dhelmise, so 3 of those players played Dhelmise, and in the top 32, that is amazing. The 5th place winning list was from Isaac. We also had, of course, a 27th placement and a 29th placement for Vikavolt Rayquaza, but they opted to go for Dhelmise with the powerful spin. Very nice inclusion, 130, gets rid of baby Buzzwoles, gets rid of shining Lugias, and of course gets rid of Lycanroc GX because we hit for weakness. So a very nice inclusion. I adore it already. So the thing here is we also see only 3 Cynthia. That might seem crazy, I know, but we're running 3 Voltner. With Voltner you can get out Nazball, and there's 2 copies of Nazball in here, so you can get your Grubbin and you can get an Energy. So a very fantastic list. Rayquaza, of course, you know him as well, with Dragon Break, dealing more damage depending on how many energies we have in our board position. We have Vikavolt to get those energies out, so it's gonna be fantastic. I'm already looking forward to testing out this list. All the rest is pretty similar. We have Marshadow, easy searchable with things like Mysterious Treasure, and this deck is very good. The thing is, Shrine of Punishment is everywhere. Dhelmise gets rid of a lot of Shrine of Punishment shenanigans, so you only get out Vikavolt and you get out Dhelmise, and you start swinging baby Buzzwoles every single turn. We have Rescue Stretcher to just reuse those Dhelmise, and you go from there. Other than that, Rayquaza is just a monster, just one-shotting every GX in town. Let's say you're facing a GX-based deck, well, then Rayquaza shows its might. You just use Vikavolt, every energy on Rayquaza, and then BAM! You deal a bunch of damage. So, you have 2 outs. If you're facing Shrine, we have Dhelmise, a very nice inclusion. Definitely love the fact that everybody's thinking outside of the box. We are facing Zoroark-Lycanroc Macargo. The good thing is we're gonna rely on, of course, our Dhelmise to hit for a weakness if Lycanroc shows up, and that is exactly what we're gonna do here. So the opponent can go first, which is unfortunate. He has a setup deck. We also have a setup deck, but we can use Tempest here, which is going to be the case here because our hand is ridiculously bad. So at least we have that going for us, and we even get a mulligan. Maybe he's going to use something like a Judge early game to just disrupt us. Okay, we do unit energies, which means he also has a little bit access to, of course, the Trickster GX, which might happen. Not that it's going to matter too much in my deck, but you never know. Okay, we have Voltner. We're gonna say hello. Hello, hello. We are not gonna bench any of our Rayquaza. We need it for our Stormy win. So Zoroark-Lycanroc also heavily, present at the Philadelphia regionals. We also have things like Malamar, Shrine decks, Metagross even, so Duskmane Necrozma, my Magnezone as well, so lots of variety if I think so myself. So what else can I say about the Philadelphia regionals? That there were 800 players or something, so a very big tournament, the very first big tournament regional of North America. So we have Nazball. There's a Zoroark out, so Slugma, Zoroark. The Macargo combo is OP. I noticed that as well in the League Cup this weekend. Macargo can get out everything you possibly want. If you want to learn more about my experience this weekend in the League Challenge and the League Cup, definitely check that video out. Should be one of the recent videos on my channel. Okay, what do we see here? We have a Tapu Lele, which we can use to get something out, but I think the best solution here, let's get Energy onto Rayquaza. Let's get a Choice Band onto Rayquaza. Let's use a Stormy Winds because we possibly can. Here we go. And we all immediately get an Energy. The bad thing is I don't know what to do here. We can use Cynthia and hopefully we draw into Grubbin and Nazballs, or we can go immediately for a Voltner to get, of course, our stuff out. Of course, we also have access to the Tempest GX here, so he's definitely gonna have to rely on Guzma to get our Grubbin now, but I want actually 2 Grubbins. This is a difficult position for me. He can also target something else, so I'm just gonna get out an item card, so that's going to be Nazball and a Lightning Energy. We don't want to discard that many Lightning Energy Squid, of course. How many Tapu Leles in our deck? How many? I definitely want to check out that 2 Grubbins. Ooh, the chances of us drawing into that would have been way too less. Only 1 Voltner. There's 1 Voltner price as well, so just gonna get out that 1 Nazball. Try and get, of course, our stuff on the board. So let's get a Grubbin. We also have Dhelmise. So I am gonna get rid of our Tapu Lele, and since we don't need it right away, we could have also relied, just gonna go for the Tempest GX, discarding my entire hand. Here we go. Boom. What do we get? We have Energy Recyclers, 2 of them in the deck. So what do we get? We get Rare Candy and we get a Vikavolt. So now he has to rely on Judge. He cannot rely on Guzma. It's either you Guzma out the Grubbin or you Judge. There's no way around it. He also needs a Zoroark. He needs a DCE. There's a lot of things that he needs. So Ultra Ball here. Probably gonna see Zoroark GX. thing is, we have Rare Candy Vikavolt and we have Guzma, so we can immediately target whatever we feel like to just knock out. I'm definitely gonna target that little... Do we target the... I don't know. What do we target? Okay, Tapu Lele. It's going to be a Cynthia, presumably. Choice Band. Or a Judge. Switch. He might judge us, which will turn out very badly for us. If he doesn't judge us, he's also maybe dead drawing. Okay, there's definitely a judge after a Tempest. You always see that. But we at least can try, right? We have lots of Ultra Balls, we have Mysterious Treasure, we have one Lele left in the deck, we have lots of ways out, and we're gonna have to wait and see how TCG shuffles. Okay! One Ultra Ball, one Lily, that's perfect. That is very perfect. We even have Energy Recycler to get all those lightning energies back in the deck. Cool. Okay, I am going to use Ultra Ball. We are gonna get rid of these two cards. And we are gonna grab a Vikavolt. How many rare candies? 4 of them. The chances of us drawing into a rare candy is kind of huge. Maybe we should get out another Grubbin here. I like living on the edge. Could have also used something else here, but we're just gonna use Energy Recycler, get all those cards back, and I know we decrease the chance, but we get an extra card, so I don't know if that is the correct way to play it. Rare candy, where you at? We don't have a rare candy. We don't have a rare candy. So that is not good. The good thing is we have a Voltner and we have a Dhelmise. I'm not gonna bench everything. We're just gonna have to pass the turn here. I know it's ridiculous. Maybe we should have done something else entirely. Get out a second Grubbin. Because now our Grubbin is in a lot of dangerous situations. He needs to have like Magcargo, Zoroark, Guzma switch combo, and a DCE. Does he have all those cards in the hand? There's a DCE. Also needs... Oh, Ram? What? He dead drew himself with a Judge. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. Okay, here comes Voltner. He also played on the Living on the Edge here, but we are gonna go with the list. How many grass energies in the deck? 4. So we can use Vikavolt's ability a lot of times. So here comes the rare candy. We have the Vikavolt out. So now the opponent is on attached. After a Tempest, they have to, of course, rely on that Judge. But sometimes they are against screw themselves over. So one energy here, one energy. He could also attack with a DCE and a Lele. That could happen. But then we just one-shot the Lele as well. We have Rescue Stretcher to get that Rayquaza back. So Mysterious Treasure, maybe we can get out another one of those Rayquazas to just get more energies into play. More energies is always good. How many energies in our discard pile? 0. Okay. We have the Rescue Stretcher for the Lele. Maybe getting out the Rayquaza wasn't the smartest idea. Maybe we can discard energies out of nowhere. You never know. Let's use the Stormy Winds out of nowhere. We need a basic energy. Okay, basic energy, check. Okay, there we go. Bam. And now we just demolish everything. That is how Rayquaza works. We have Dhelmise Lycanroc shows up, so we don't even have to worry about it too much. The bad thing is that 2 Energy Recyclers are already in our discard pile, and Grubbin is from the prize card, so that's cool. Lele with a DCE deals 100 damage. So he needs a Choice Band and a DCE. If he has Magcargo and a draw card like a Kui, that could happen. There's a Guzma. Cool. I would love to see Guzmas like this. We have a Rescue Stretcher for the Lele, so that is fantastic. Okay, another energy. So the thing I always do here is use Rescue Stretcher for Lele's. That is fantastic. Put a Pokemon card from the discard in the hand. That is what we're doing here. And with the Lele. Do we target the Slugma? I don't know. He does not even have a Zoroark out, so I don't even have to worry about it at all. So yeah, he concedes. So that is how Zoroark-Lycanroc loses, because they have to rely on Judge after a Tempest. Zoroark, sorry man, not cutting it today. Rayquaza, Vikavolt came out on top. Definitely want to face something like a Shrine, because I want to showcase how Dhelmise works, because Dhelmise is fantastic. 2 copies of that will make sure that if you're in a 1 prize position, let's say the opponent has Shrine of Punishment and you don't want to get any GXs out, you just get out with 3 Voltners, get out the stuff you need, Rare Candy, Vikavolt, and only 1 Dhelmise in the active can make sure you're doing a lot of great stuff. Grass, Psychic and stuff. I think this is going to be Zoroark Golisopod. A lot of Zoroark decks facing us off. Joker LJP is our opponent. With a neat Alolan Raichu coin. We lost the coin flip once again. And Rayquaza matchups might sound bad, but we have access to the early game Tempest or TCG shuffles like this. What? Yeah, the season has been rocking. I'm trying to get to Worlds this year, so expect a lot of content on the channel. And I do like the inclusion of Dhelmise. I don't know if I've said it before, and yeah, looks like we have access again to our early game Tempest. Also with Nesball, we'll make sure we get a Grubbin, so I'm not even mad that we're going second. The opponent gets a mulligan, can live with that. And let's see what they have. Probably, yeah, Tapu Koko Flying Flip. Ooh, is it a Shrine deck? It could also be Weavile and stuff. Or is it Golisopod? We're gonna have to wait and see. Great Ball. A lot of people are playing Great Ball because they don't like the chances that Timer Ball brings with it. So the bad luck, if you flip tails twice, then your Timer Ball is wasted. So a lot of people are opted to go for Great Ball nowadays. Everybody thought, oh, Great Ball, it's a sucky card, but now we're seeing it at regional lists all over the world. So Ultra Ball, Tapu Lele, Pokémon Fan Club, Zoroark, and Wimpod. Look at my predictions here. Come on. He's checking out what might be priced. So meanwhile, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. We need to stay hydrated. Okay, a little Wimpod. My prediction is wrong. No Tapu Lele inside. Maybe he's afraid to bench Tapu Lele at all. Or he's gonna use Tapu Lele right now to use a Cynthia. Although he already got rid of one Cynthia in his discard pile. We don't need to check out the item cards this time around. We're not playing any Garb deck, so otherwise that would have been fantastic. Already 3 items in the discard pile. A Zoroark in the hand. And Oranguru. Tapu Lele. Okay, Lily or Cynthia. It is Lily. Oh wow, it's the beautiful Lily from Ultra Prism. That card is right now $70, believe it or not. It was a $30 card like 1 month ago, but after rotation took place, everybody's relying on Lily. Looks like we already have a Lily on our hand as well. So, a very explosive start for the opponent. That is the least you can say. Okay, what will we do about this situation? So first things first, we are gonna get ourselves one little Grubbin. We also need to check how many things we got. We got 3 Vikavolt, we got 4 rare candy, and we have, looks like a lot of energies. Okay, chill. 2 Leles, 1 Dhelmise, Rayquaza. Okay. With this strategy, I'm gonna use some Mysterious Treasure, get rid of a Grass Energy, and smack down. We can get a Lele out to get, of course, another Grubbin out, and rare candy in hand. Nah. What are we gonna do? Get another Rayquaza out. Gonna go explosive right along with it. Grass Energy over here. Here comes Rayquaza. No rare candy, please. Okay, no rare candy. We're good. We are good. We can use Lily on the first turn, drawing 6 cards. Drawing 6 cards is good. That's always good. We have lots of things to work with. No rare candies here, so that is fantastic. So we're gonna get no Energy Recycler as well. This is a very fantastic opening scene here. Let's get rid of, we cannot give it the energies anymore, so let's get rid of them. And we are gonna smack down. We could get out another, don't even get out stuff. We're gonna get out, we dodged all of those Vikavolt and rare candies, so now we're just gonna use the Tempest GX, and hopefully we draw into a lot of resources. 1 prize attacker, yeah, also gonna slap that down. Can work out in certain situations. Choice Band coming along here. I don't think he's gonna get the 1-hit KO immediately, although I could be wrong. I would be surprised if he has a DCE Choice Band and all that good stuff. He might have, and a Golisopod, so I'm gonna give the Choice Band to the benched one, so we can respond later. Tempest! We're gonna discard all the cards in our hand, 3 of them, and we're gonna get rare candies and Vikavolts. That's how we go. Rare candies, Energy Recycler, Vikavolt. I'm good with that. Okay, next turn we get a KO on a GX. That's how it goes. We even have Guzma, so okay, here comes the Golisopod with a lot of energies. Zoroark, he's also gonna lose those energies, but he's gonna get the 1-hit KO, and we're gonna get rid of a Wimpod, so Zoroark has to rely on 2-hit KO, so he's gonna get the first 2-hit KO, then we swing in with the 1-hit KO, then he's going for 2-hit KO while we get another 1-hit KO. That's how we're gonna go. Hopefully we can get the numbers here. We're gonna have to hit 210. We're gonna have to get 2 Vikavolt out in order to pull this off. We have Tapu Lele. There is 2 Voltners in the discard. I should have checked how many Voltners there were in there. We have Ultra Ball to check that, so I'm not even mad. Okay, Ultra Ball can also get rid of lightning energies while we can get them back with the Energy Recycler. kinda good. Ultra Ball can also get that Vikavolt out, and this can turn out alright. I just have to see if the math works out. He also needs his Choice Band right now. If he doesn't get the Choice Band, it's gonna be very difficult for the opponent. His Cynthia, how many Choice Bands does a Golisopod Zoroark list usually run? I don't know, I don't want to see Choice Band. Of course Choice Band shows up. Cannot promise you guys that we will win, but we are gonna try our best to showcase the deck. Oh boy. The GX move already wasted on us. He's also gonna go back in the... Go to the back, switching. He's gonna promote. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Since we do have to rely on a Guzma play this turn, we are gonna have to promote Little Grubbin. Oh boy. Rare Candy. Vikavolt. This is very, very difficult. Rayquaza can also do some stuff. First things first. Ultra Ball. Getting rid of these cards. There is a Marshadow in here which we can use. And there is a Voltner to get another one of those guys out. There's another Energy Recycler as well. Tapu Lele. Is the switch in here? Yeah, the switch is in here. Okay. If we get the Vikavolt and play the Lele down, we're gonna have a lot of energies in play. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna try something. Alright, Tapu Lele. Here we go. Getting that Voltner into play. And why are we relying on Voltner? Because we don't hit the numbers right now. We're only gonna hit 250 or something, 150, so Voltner gonna get that rare candy, gonna get that. We can only get one item, so lightning energy is something we don't need. Gonna put that still in the deck. How many grass energies in the deck? 2. 2 grass and 2 lightning. Okay, that's cool. Vikavolt number 2 on its way. He cannot ever one-shot us, but we definitely want to get rid of something here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna Guzma something out. This is going to be ridiculous if we knock out this Coco. Don't want to knock out this Coco though. How many energies? Energy Recycler for sure. Do we wait and use Guzma? That is the question. I think so. Knocking out this Coco won't change the thing. Here we go. Energy again. Strong Charge. Grass Lightning. And next turn we explode on all those GXs. That is how we're gonna roll. Strong Charge again. We still have access to one Energy Recycler, so that's cool. We have Guzma. One Lightning to the Lele, maybe? Or we wait. Just to be sure. Okay, I don't know if that was the correct play, but we're gonna have to wait and see. The opponent can swing with the Zoroark, which hits for 150 at maximum. Also, that Golisopod can, of course, rely on Armor Press for 130. That way we need to hit 230, so that's why we attach the energy right here. 7 energy is 110, with Choice Band 240, so that Golisopod will go down. But Golisopod only deals 130 damage, which without Choice Band he doesn't deal that much damage. And since he already used his GX move, Vikavolt will definitely be safe this turn. We have 2 Vikavolts out. You can even rely on the 1 price attacker if need be. Grass energy onto the Zoroark? Huh, strange. think we can still rely on... Okay, he's definitely gonna go with the Golisopod. First impression for 150 could be the case. Or armor press. Okay, armor press for 130. I can dig that. We can just one-shot this guy. I think I'm just gonna target the... He needs another energy. I don't think how many energies in the discard pile. Maybe he doesn't have the energy. And we can just blow up on this Golisopod. I'm just gonna go for Cynthia. I don't want to get rid of his Zoroarks just yet. It's gonna make it difficult for him. Let's switch around. And we are gonna keep the energies for now. Although Dhelmise can also pack quite a punch. One energy going here. Strong charge, we're gonna wait with the strong charges. We have Rescue Stretcher, so we can just build up a Rayquaza. Dragon Break! Get rid of there. Get out of here. 250, 2 prize cards, boom! Okay, now the opponent has to think here. We need a Guzma. And since he's gonna get a knockout later, we can rely on... No Rescue Stretcher. We have Ultra Ball. We can get out another Lele, Guzma. That's how it goes. If he gets a GX out, we can immediately destroy that GX. Probably gonna see a Guzma here. Guzma on the Rayquaza with a lot of energies. Interesting matches indeed. So Zoroark still doing fine, while Rayquaza can one-shot them. It's true. We already got rid of... He definitely got DC onto the Tapu Lele, which is fine. That's the second DCE. 2 grass energies in the discard pile. Okay, Guzma. That was predictable. I think I'm gonna try and one-shot the Zoroark here. Palpad gets back. I don't know, Guzmas? Lele's? Guzmas, okay. Next turn, we'll try and hit that Zoroark GX if we can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just give it energy of the turn. That is 6 energies, 180 with choice band. We hit the number. The only thing we need to do is get out Tapu Lele to get the one shot here. We cannot get rid of a Rescue Stretcher, otherwise we don't have any Rayquazas to work with unless there's still one in the deck. Okay. Destroying a Tapu Lele might be easy. Or we just go hard. I think one-shotting this Lele and next turn one-shotting a Zoroark is fine. Energies in discard. A lot. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of that. We have a Tapu Lele to work with. Maybe you can Marshadow the opponent. Could also work out. Do 4 cards so he doesn't draw into his DCE. But the Lele will ensure that we get the Guzma, so don't even mind too much. I don't think he can one-shot our Rayquaza. Might be wrong though. We're gonna have to wait and see. Energies in the deck. All of them. Boom. And then a Rescue Stretcher. Pokemon from the discard in the hand. That's going to be Rayquaza. And now we just thin out the deck. Do we discard cards? No. I don't want to discard any cards because Guzma might be one of those cards. Grass Energy and the Lightning. Grass Energy over here. Don't have any energies to work with. It's going to be our last Rayquaza. I'm just going to thin out the deck so we draw into some resources. And now here comes the Dragon Break for bazillion damage. So the only thing we need to do is just wait and one shot. Unless he gets 2 prize. I don't know how with Zoroark, maybe with Kukui and a choice band. No, he still hits 170. Devoured Field, Kukui and stuff. That could happen. That could happen. He has 2 Zoroarks. Maybe the Marshadow strategy would have been a little bit better. Maybe. But then we should... Yeah, he could see. So, we won. Okay, Zoroark got destroyed by Rayquaza. So, as you see, Zoroark is not the best matchup against Rayquaza. And we played Rayquaza, Vikavolt with, of course, the Dhelmise. Let me know in the comment section what you think about these battles. If you're going to play Rayquaza yourself and also the good stuff like that. If you want to see something else on the channel being uploaded in the TCG Online matches, be sure to put your suggestions in the comment section as well. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button. As always, subscribe for more content. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye!